in Geelong during the meet and greet.
Yeah.
I fucked up. This guy was taking a picture of me and his girlfriend, right? And he's like, oh, jump in there, grab a picture. I was like, thank you. And then he starts, I say out loud, oh, right, that's probably enough photos. Old mate with the bloody rapid fire, because he's going on the photo. Like, he's like just smashing the button. And he goes, oh, man, I've actually got Parkinson's. And it was dead silent in the meet and greet. There was no music in the foyer, so 30 people in the line just go, oh, he's done it again.
That's so good. I read this article about Bill Gates, and he found Melinda, married her. Before Melinda, many, many years before Melinda, he had another girlfriend that he was really attached to, grew up with and stuff like that. Broke up with her. Years later, got with Melinda. Negotiated with Melinda in their marriage. Once a year, he could take a holiday to a beach house with his ex-girlfriend for a long weekend. So that they could, and this is true, the article said, so that they can have walks on the beach and discuss physics and biology. A bit of biology, I reckon, would be being done.
A lot more biology than physics, unless they were suspending themselves from the ceiling.
I think they were studying a lot of human anatomy.
Yes. And
Wild.
if they were studying physics, it'd be a lot about momentum and thrust. Yeah. For sure.
Absolutely, yeah.
On the way in, did you know you cut in front of me in front of the tram?
Oh,
I
yeah.
screamed out loud to Meg, this impatient f***ing asshole. And then you come in front of me, I go, oh, it's Ruben.
Yeah, no, I thought it was kind of a bit of a race.
Did you know it was me?
Yeah, I knew it was
Yeah,
you.
okay, I didn't realize it was you. I
thought
started
it was a
screaming. Because
It's never a race.
it's never a race.
Well, what do you mean? I beat you here.
You did win.
So I won.
Yeah. Well done.
Thank you very much.
If you have a group of friends, guys or girls, this really works. If you have a mate who lives on just in a place that often you would drive past, just make them the honk mate.
Yes.
Where every time you drive past their house, beep, beep, regardless of the time, doesn't matter who's there or what. I read about one story where that became a joke in a friendship group, and then the meme just spread to the rest of the small town, where whenever anyone who lived in the suburb would drive past this one house, they would just go beep, beep, and it got so bad that the people living there just moved. And I think that's a great one if you can inspire your entire community to pick one house in the suburb and make it the honk house. Beep, beep, forever.
So we're going through the check baggage where you check in. Obviously, there's the conveyor belt.
Yeah.
And it goes, it scans it, goes through just as it's about to go from the weighing conveyor belt to the one behind. One of the straps, one of the many straps, got stuck in the conveyor belt. And all of a sudden, within, I reckon, 30 seconds of beeping, errors, and panic, I've shut down the entire airline. Virgin Airways went under during the pandemic. I almost took them down again.
With bags piling up.
They were piling up into mine. So suitcase was just going bang, bang. And eventually they have to shut down the entire baggage carousel in the whole terminal.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Then we hear there's a doo-doo-doo. Yeah. And the whole airport, there's this thing of like, we have a baggage error at 187 and we're setting that 187. Lady was like, what's the problem? And I just yell out like, I'm 100% responsible for this. Ruben's getting really embarrassed. Pretty simple DM, 4 words, very powerful.
Yeah.
Sell your used socks, ?
Used socks. Oh, for the stench.
Now, I was like, this is peculiar. I don't often get used socks. I've got send feet pics before.
I've had that.
Just ignored. But that's a common fetish. I ignore it. Then Wednesday, I get plus money for express shipping. So he wants some stat.
Oh, he needs them now. Well, because
they need to hold the stench.
If they're in transit for too long, they'll just smell like the rest of the van. What if they get stuck in a van that has heaps of scented candles in there?
I believe I'm sending them to Perth. So they are.
Hang on. What did you say? You're sending them to Perth? You're talking like the deal's been done.
Oh, bit of a spoiler.
Hang on, dude. You can't. Yuck. Have you sold this man used socks? Dude, you know what they're going to turn into? They're going to be crusty. Yeah.
Last night, I'm at the airport with Ruben. We're about to come home. I'm like, I don't know. Like, this seems
This
weird.
is how it starts. Well, how funny would it be for the show if I sold a man a used pair of socks as a joke?
And the answer was pretty fucking good. People get excited when they get wind of a Radio Mike story appearing on the show because he does live with your artist, which is such a coincidence.
Yes.
That they just happened to be housemates. It just happened to be a mutual friend.
Yeah.
And he panicked, knocked on Mateo's door and went, hey man, I need to come in and tell you something.
That's right.
And
I forgot this part.
Yeah.
This
This part's
I
the
was-
weirdest part.
I was trying to remember what was so fucking weird about this, and this is the weirdest thing he's
So
ever done.
Mike's done his shit. Come in the room. He's going, hey, I need to talk to you. Mateo's like freaking out, going, what's up? And Mike goes, I've done a really big poo. And Mateo goes, okay. And he goes, and Mateo understandably goes, in the toilet? And Mike goes, yeah. He goes, well, what's the problem? That's where poos go. Like, so there's a bit.
that's true.
There's a bit of confusion of Mateo going, and what's the issue here? And Mike's going, well, it smells. And Mateo goes, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's so weird.
And then Mike is going, just can you please not tell her? And Mateo's like, well, I wasn't going to because I didn't know about it until you told me. We need to talk about this.
Dude, your cheapskate behavior is fucked.
It's
ridiculous.
Imagine bringing a burger from another fast food establishment into the Pancake Parlor.
Which is not.
It's a restaurant.
It's a restaurant. Yeah, that's like bringing McDonald's into Nobu.
Yeah, but they didn't know about it.
He
snuck it in.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot
And by
of
the way, he's
tales.
eating it in the corner of a booth. And I go, oh, what have you got there? And he goes, shh. Like so embarrassed about it. I'm like, you're embarrassed, man. I'm going to hang out with you.
And pancakes, very easily veganable. You did that just to save a few
They
dollars.
were charging me $2 extra for vegan pancakes, which are not even harder to make. I was ropeable. I'm not going to spend $18 on fucking pancakes.
Hey man.
Yeah.
Wait outside then.
No.
Don't go to the pancake place.
Easy fix, mate. I got Meg's bag, snuck it in.
Yeah, so he goes to me, oh, can I borrow your bag so I can sneak in my burger?
Embarrassing.
So, Lewis,
What's the verdict?
I'm very sorry to inform
Oh no.
you and the listeners that Gimpfest 2021 will not be happening. But
Oh.
the tentative booking we have penciled in June 2022 is a go.
Yes.
RIP Gimpfest 2021. RSVP to Gimpfest 2022. Hi, I'm Luke Kidgel, head coordinator and organizer of Gimpfest 2021. Unfortunately, the event has been postponed, not due to COVID, due to unforeseen circumstances, overconfidence, and poor planning.
I'm Lewis Spears, and fortunately for me, I won't have to go back to Gympie after all this year.
Hi, I'm Keelan and I'm really upset I don't get to go to Gimp-Fest 2021, mostly because Gympie has an all-you-can-eat Pizza Hut, and last time I went, I didn't get to go to all-you-can-eat Pizza Hut. Hopefully next year I can go.
Hopefully they're still open.
Yeah, they're still open, that's the main thing.
Hi, I'm Devlin. I'm the TikTok guy for Luke and Lewis. Sorry to hear about not going to Gympie. I didn't know we were going to Gympie till it was already cancelled. So, classic Luke and Lewis.
As they say, the Gimp is dead, long live the Gimp.
That is what they say. We weren't the only ones looking forward to Gimpfest 2021. So are the listeners of our show.
Hey guys, Whitey here. My dreams of getting my light rigid butts license for Gimpfest 2021 are over.
Just heard the tragic news about Gimpfest 2021 and its postponement. I've had to walk out of the office to compose myself. The news is too much to bear.
Hey, it's Tom. I was going to come to Gimpfest 2021 all the way from Perth.
Ladies and gentlemen, this news about Gimpfest has rattled me to my core. I was going to be travelling from Adelaide, but that's not happening anymore. But now the hype's on for Gimpfest 2022. Get on it.
RIP Gimpfest 2021. But RSVP Gimpfest 2022! We're on, boys! Woo-hoo!
RIP Gimpfest 2021. But RSVP to Gimpfest 2022.
Bring on Gimpfest 2022. Fuck yeah.
Rest in peace, Gimpfest 2021. But long live Gimpfest 2022! Woohoo!
Here's to 2022.
It's rest in peace, Gympie 2021, but RSVP Gympie 2022.
I say. Last night, your Instagram story was horrific. We're at the airport looking through. Well, it was on your close friends. It was, does anyone want to come and beep strangers' houses with me?
Well,
strangers' houses. That's what he does for fun.
No. It was one specific person's house.
Yes.
Is this the Honk house?
Yeah.
I know about Honk Harry.
So he and I used to be like, back in high school, used to be best friends. And then I got my license.
Yeah.
And I thought it was really funny to beep. And his mum never liked me because I'm a little bit of a hooligan, as she says.
A honk hooligan.
You're not really. You just like go, oh, Honk. Okay, I'm done.
Well, she calls us hooligans. And so we'd beep all the time. And he lives really far, 20 minutes out of the way. So it's like
how big is this group that are honking past?
The biggest it ever was about 7. It's only about 2 of us now. We got all 7 of us to go down his street because it's like a dirt road.
Wait, 7 different cars?
7 different cars. And we all just held down the horn as we're driving.
That's awful.
And his mum hates us.
There's just so much collateral damage in this prank.
I truly think Gimpfest next year will sell out in one day.
I'm
not joking.
You think that people...
The level of in-person demand that I've seen is out of control. In Melbourne, it happened in Melbourne, in Geelong. Like, people in Geelong were like, I was like, okay, whatever. These people are talking shit. The first weekend, I brushed it off as a joke.
Yeah.
These people were like, we've all got off work. We're coming. Mark my words, Gimpfest will sell out in one day.
One day. So you think that 1,000 people are going to buy tickets and then sort out their travel?
All I'm going to say is good luck getting a ticket.
I agree.
Tickets will go on sale. We'll say a time. Say if we say 9 a.m.
Yeah.
You refresh that at 11:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Too late.
Okay.
I got a text from Killen on Saturday.
Oh, really? So did I.
Yeah, right. Well, he was in my area.
Hours
he goes,
away.
hey, I'm in Mernda. Want to come to Greensborough Savers? And I said, I mean, no, not particularly. All right? Because I didn't.
That actually hurts my feelings that Keelan suggested catching up with you while buying VHS. Because before the show, Keelan goes to me, hey, you live in Blackburn, yeah? Could you pick up some VHS tapes for me?
So he wants the tapes, but he would not want to hang out with you. He's like, if I go anywhere near Blackburn, it would be rude not to invite Ruben, and fuck that.
He rocked up to a lady on Facebook Marketplace doorstep. She said, why are you buying this VCR? And he said, for my collection. And she laughed at him.
Laughing in the face of a customer.
Very rude.
It's $5, a bargain.
For the past 3 weeks here at the Misfits compound, there has been no toilet paper in any of the bathrooms. 2 weeks ago, the entire building ran out of toilet paper.
Yep.
1 week ago, after there being no toilet paper for a week, I walk into the men's bathroom and I notice this. A giant long roll of, what is this, paper towels.
It's just paper towel that you wipe up like spills within the kitchen.
Shouldn't be flushed, also shouldn't be brushed against your rim because that's a hazard. And I had to do that.
Yeah, I did it too, and it's sandpaper.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Right? Terrible.
It's it's actually grated. Like, it's got a bit of texture to it.
Well, it's tough because it's for dishes, not for
rips
rims.
your asshole to shreds.
Yes, yeah. I went straight to Money Ryan for this one. I tweeted the photo of it and I said, hey, Ryan P., any room in the budget for toilet paper, even 1 ply is better than this, right? So nice little jovial, funny complaint.
Yep.
No response. So he giveth, but he also ignoreth.
But he also taketh away our ability to shit.
Yes, yes.
So that's pretty annoying. And also, for females, they actually need it. It's a pee-only zone here.
Well, this is what gets me to my next tweet, which 4 days later, I go in and I go to the men's bathroom and the hand paper is still there. Paper towel's still there. I'm like, well, I'm not using that. I'm just going to go into the women's bathroom because there were no women in the building at the time. So I thought, you know what? It's an emergency. I need to go. There's less women here generally, so surely there will be some toilet paper left over there. I'm scavenging. I walk into the women's bathroom and I find this on the floor, a tissue box. On the floor, just a tissue box.
Yeah, that ain't it.
Some Kleenex. So I, 4 days after the initial tweet with no response, reply to my own tweet with this photo at Ryan P. This is so much worse. That tweet was ignored.
Yep.
Fast forward 1 more week. I go to the other toilet downstairs. This was just before I recorded this episode.
Yep.
Needed to poo. Didn't get to do it. I'm currently brewing, right?
Wow.
No toilet paper at all. So I tweeted, Ryan, please. Just please.
That's it.
Yeah, just a please. That's it. Again, no response. So I thought what we could do today is escalate this even further and just right now call Mr. Money Ryan and see if he will pick up.
Will he be awake?
No idea. It's
2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Unlikely. Middle of the workday.
It is ringing, though. This is a good sign.
Welcome to the voicemail system.
Hey, Ryan. It's Luke and Lewis here. We're just recording the show. Just wanted to follow up on my series of tweets to let you know that there's no toilet paper in the building. There has been for 3 weeks, no toilet paper. There is some tissues in the women's bathroom.
There's also a pool of blood from the damage that the hand towels did to my butt.
Yeah. And unfortunately, we had to use all of the tissues to clean that up. So we're currently out of hand towel, toilet paper, and tissues. It's an emergency. We would just like to know if you could please giveth some toilet paper. But, also, if you would like to ignore this, totally up to you,
We
mate.
do respect that.
We respect that, and we appreciate everything you do giveth. So thank you very much, mate. We'll be in a couple of days. If there's toilet paper, great. If you're going to ignore this, that's fine. All right, bye.
You're rambling. You rambled at the end.
Right.
He's not even going to listen to all that. He's a busy guy.
Hey, you may be a little bit upset.
Mate, you may be a little fooled.
Yeah. You might be. You may have noticed that this is the first episode in May, and we did promise that because we missed April Fools, we decided that for the entire month of May, you need to be on high alert because you may be fooled. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching the video version of this, congratulations, you've just been fooled. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you may be fooled. The entire month of May on the Luke and Lewis show. Keep your wits about you because everyone's a target this month. That's right. You may be fooled. That's right, guys. We're in different seats.
Yep.
You've officially been fooled.
I
Cop
even think
that.
audio listeners would have noticed the difference and maybe noticed the fact that I didn't know how to start the episode earlier.
Yeah.
Because you usually do that.
Yeah.
And I got a bit lost.
I don't really know how to operate the buttons from this side of the room.
Yeah, you almost pressed the wrong one.
I hate this. I'm feeling a bit fooled. Looking at you from this angle is really weird.
Yeah.
200 episodes almost. We've never done it this way.
No, I don't like it at all. Even
Yeah.
in the radio, we were always over that side.
It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm all for a good prank, but this is just now ruining the quality of the show. I can't concentrate.
Okay, well, you know what? How you must be feeling, mate? Like Frank Sinatra.
I'm a fool.
I feel like a goose.
Yeah, you feel like a bloody... And this is the audience.
Like a bloody Frank.
Such a fool.
Hey, you know what? I'm feeling a bit foolish too.
I'm a fool.
So Chicken Imp was someone that we suspect is the person who cursed our show. After he sent us a series of horrific, terrible content ideas for the show, I absolutely paid him out. Still to this day, the most I've ever paid out anyone who listens to anything we do. Now it appears that Chicken Imp is the one who cursed our show. This is why episode 200 at Gimpy didn't happen. This is why all these listeners' dogs keep dying. And this is why old women get hit by a bus.
And nans are dying.
Yeah.
Yep, it's tragedy happens around our show.
So we temporarily unblocked Chicken Imp from our emails and we said, send us a list of demands because one of the ways to solve a curse is to just do whatever the curse maker asks. We have this email and it's the subject line of it is forward final draft. That pisses me off so much because that means that he must have sent it to someone else for proofreading. And they were like, yeah, that's good. He went through a few different drafts.
Hang on,
and
so
then
he's
he sent it to
drafted
us.
demands?
Yes, this is the final draft. What is this? This is the novel.
Oh my God, I'm still scrolling.
Read
Just
this.
for people watching the video, maybe we can do a zoom in. Look at this.
That's ridiculous. Ruben and Keelan have read this email. We have
Keeps
not.
going.
I will be ignoring 95%
Yeah,
of
so
this.
all you actually need to read, I don't know even how he's done it, but the first part of demands and then a second part is the manifesto.
Okay. Okay.
So I can give you a quick rundown of the manifesto.
Can you summarize the manifesto? Because I'm not reading
It's
it.
not really it's a sort of a bizarre explainer / essay. He starts with a second list of demands, which are things like a new Bible must be written, about the life of the chicken. Blah blah.
This is exactly why we have ignored this guy for so long because this was such an opportunity to contribute something funny to the show. The demands were not even that good. And even then, that's where it should have stopped. Now he's written a 12-page manifesto that Ruben has skimmed through. I'm not even going to read. I saw something about Trump and the Jews in there. Not funny at all. You're actually getting less funny. You were iced out for a period of fucking over a year, and you've gotten less funny. This is why we blocked you.
It's crazy that he's had 18 months to figure out his character arc, and he's fucking blown it.
I will just let you know.
Now, onto the part about imps. And imp is, okay, bro, he's copy-pasting from Wikipedia. I cannot believe that this guy spent time on this. That's the biggest curse of all of this, is you've cursed your own fucking life writing this shit out and getting someone else to read it, provide constructive feedback, and then some other moron has gone, yeah, that's good. Whoever that is, kill them, because they're lying to you. They're worse than you. Anyone who says to you that this is funny is done. Worse than you.
Oh my God.
Oh. Before we move on,
guys, I think Lewis is taking this well.
And his merch sucks. He's just got his fucking channel on YouTube printed on a t-shirt for $49.99.
And how expensive.
That's pretty funny. I think we negotiate here. Chicken Imp, if that is your real name. Fuck off. But
I like it. I like it.
Should we just stop there?
Yeah, all right. Fuck you. I'll solve the curse another way. Get out of here. Block his email. Done.